Live in Indiana, you probably heard tornado sirens today. It was part of a statewide drill in St. Joseph County. There was at least one problem. WSBT-22's Patrick Ross spent the day talking to officials, and he's live near Fur and Adams in St. Joseph County. Now, Patrick, a siren there did not go off.
That's right, Rick. 66 out of the 67 tornado sirens in St. Joseph County went off without a hitch. The only one that didn't is the one behind me here on Fur Road. And of course, that was the one I was standing in front of for most of this morning. But officials point out that's exactly why they have these type of drills. All across Indiana, tornado sirens were scheduled to go off as part of a test. And when the time came for the siren on Fur Road to ring out, there was silence.
The siren test went very well. We did find one siren up in the Granger area near Fur Road.
Yes, out of the 67 sirens in St. Joseph County, all but one went off without a hitch. And even the one that didn't work isn't much of a problem.
We're able to troubleshoot that here in the office to a certain extent, and if we cannot reset that particular siren, then we'll contact our contractor, and they'll be out there yet today to see if they can make sure the siren is up and running.
But officials point out that's part of the reason they run these tests. They want to see if there's any problems now, so when there is a real emergency, everything will run smoothly.
Absolutely. As I said, the maintenance of the siren system is ongoing. We have a contractor that is constantly maintaining all 67 sirens.
And officials are confident they can get the siren repaired, so every tornado alarm is up and ready to go for the next test.
We will do the drill twice today, again just to make sure that the public's awareness level is where it should be as far as the sirens being deployed.
Now, we also reached out to officials from Elkhart and Marshall County, and they said that everything went off without a hitch. But in Kosciuszko County, they had a very similar problem to what happened here in St. Joseph County. One siren didn't go off, but officials say that they're confident they can get that up and ready for the next test. That next test is scheduled for tonight at 7:30. Live in St. Joseph County, Patrick Ross, WSBT 22 News.